Hey, welcome back to another episode of Chat with Chet. Today I'm here with Brian from Dentsu.
We have a great relationship with UiPath, stemming out of our main Tokyo office going back a couple of years. We've been spinning up a COE in the US for the past 2 years. Last year we eliminated about 32,000 hours worth of work focused on on-prem desktop applications.
Yep.
But we're looking at taking that to the next level as we look to scale. So being a digital advertising network and agency, we're keen to make sure that we are using the SaaS-based solutions in the most effective way possible by finding the right functionality to use, but also how can we make up for those software deficiencies?
Yeah.
And UiPath, I think, is in a great position for us to tap into doing that. So one of the things we're looking at doing right now is how do we focus on the creative aspect of what we do in advertising.
We don't hear that a lot. We hear a lot about finance. We hear a lot about HR. We hear a lot about those mainline back-end office systems that exist, and you have those as well.
Oh, of course.
I'm sure you're going to automate those as well.
Yeah.
But I was really excited when you were talking to me about some of the image recognition, some of those things. Talk to us a little bit about some of the things you're going after that I really haven't heard done mainstream yet.
Sure. So we're interested in taking the computer vision APIs that UiPath is introducing to the AI fabric layer.
World class, by the way. If you haven't seen computer vision, you need to check it out.
And we have a lot of partnerships through our media spending partners with Google, Microsoft, Amazon, and they're really keen to make sure that we tap into those APIs and get back to that partnership. So knowing that you have the Azure computer vision API available, maybe Amazon recognition, things like that, we want to see if we can take that and introduce it into robotic workflow automation as much as possible. So
hold right there for a second. What I want to stress to you is the openness of the UiPath platform. All of those companies that you just named, we are open to work with. They bolt right on to UiPath. So how are you going to use some of those, and what is the function that you're going after?
Sure. So at an entry-level position, everyone comes in saying, I'm going to be the next Don Draper or Peggy Olson or something like that, right? But unfortunately, they're so myopically focused on getting the ad placement up. So there's a lot of time in Excel, a lot of time in a buying platform, a lot of time in a planning platform, working with creative agencies to get those assets and queue them up on an ad server. But part of that is not only the transactional aspect of it, but making sure that the creative that's being spun up is actually the right creative. So say we have a car or a car manufacturing client. How do we make sure that the right car manufacturing client's car is in the asset that we're going to display on the homepage of a publisher or something like that?
That's fantastic. Yeah. So if you're working with JAG, you need to make sure that it's JAG X19 or whatever it is.
Exactly.
You're going to use computer vision, you're going to use RPN, you're going to use a lot of the AI stuff that's out there right now to verify, is this the correct picture for what I'm talking about? And have the bots line up those portfolios before they go out?
Exactly, and that's embedded within an end-to-end holistic process.
That's fantastic.
So getting data across the different platforms, plus how do we take that contextual quality assurance check of the creative asset, use a computer vision API with a high confidence threshold to say, yep, that's the right thing, it's going to go in, we're going to check for 404s based off the URL, and it queues up and it goes seamlessly.
Man, that's fantastic. I want to see that one once you get it working.
I want to show it to you.
So maybe we'll bring it back here. We'll have to get some of the smart guys in. We'll get the screens up and we'll have them show us that one. So we talked a little bit earlier. You've got some projects and some things that you're looking to do, and you're looking to partner with UiPath. Talk to me a little bit about how that's going.
I mean, the partnership's been fantastic. So we had professional services come on site to our offices down in Tribeca. You guys are based on Park Avenue, so there's a quick subway ride downtown. Great. We had some world-class developers from your side working with our best-in-class full-stack developers, transitioning some great knowledge, not only on how to use the platform, but getting exposure to community, to UiPath Go, to the different resources available. So our resources were able to get ramped up very quickly and self-sufficient. And of course, the relationship piece of it is amazing because you guys are in New York. We can pick up the phone and call you guys, say, hey, we got a quick question. How do we get through that, Matt? And he has no problem saying, oh, I remember this thing we worked on from this PDD. Have you tried this activity? Or, hey, as you're part of our Insider Preview Edition, how can we give you access to those things in the AI Fabric to take that to the next level?
So, that's great. So, let me know once you get the AI Fabric installed. Let me know once you get some of this image recognition stuff running. Love to have you back on here and let you showcase it.
I'd love to. Thanks, Chet.
Thanks for watching Chat with Chet, and we'll see you next time.